We are here. Peace to all beings, blessings, mercy for ones that don't know. What you're going to need to understand now, particularly at this time, is you're going to need divine intervention in your process of walking in this world. You need to remember the religion you were born into. Whether you agree with it or not, you were sent there for a reason, to accumulate knowledge and wisdom, not in the judgment things. You're going to need to pick a prayer that's aligned with the religion you were born in, because your memories are going to come back, and self-judgment will be a factor. You're going to need to have to declare peace and mercy on yourself, and peace and mercy for those around you. This is we're going to say it in this manner. This is the time for intelligence. And by that I mean the understanding that you are a mortal, physical human being. You're also a divine spiritual aspect within the physical human being. You have a left side of your body, you have a right side of your body. You have a left side of your brain and a right side of the brain. The right side of your brain controls the left side of your body. The left side of your brain controls the right side of your body. There's spiritual information in there. The wisdom is in the tarot decks. When you see the two beings together, uniting under the auspices of the God angel, the great angel of love there, the lovers. The lovers are within you. You've got to calm down now, entities. This is a time for divine intelligence. That's why we've been recommending the rosary. A lot of people have an issue with the rosary. They think it's Catholic. The Virgin Mother was not Catholic. She embodied the symbolism that was supposed to be the universal religion, or at least the processes of understanding the universal religion. She's the mother of Jesus. And for those of you that are not aware of the significance of your life at this time, I ask you please to recount, at least if you can try to remember, when you were a fetus within the womb of your mother. You're born of the mother in the physical world. Everyone is. And you're doing the same thing now in your, what you say, your world of scientific knowledge and things, trying to create humans without the injection of the sperm and the egg. This is the same thing that happened at Atlantis, which sunk. And you beings are in the emotional context of it now, with your news media, one going one thing and going another and arguing this, that, and the things. Your brain's attuned to what someone else is telling you. You've got to attune to the spiritual force within you, your divine inner aspects that understand the prayer. And when you're arguing about prayer, understand that the person within you arguing is you don't understand it. You have a confusion in your consciousness about where you came from and the dignity of yourself and others. You're going through a process now where life is becoming to be, now I'm going to say, significant to be understood. There's too much violence. You've got to calm it down. And the way you calm it down is you pray for peace, protection, and mercy for yourself and those around you. And you stabilize the energy in your, we're going to say, households and your community without lectures. You need to be able to be in a prayerful mode as you're walking now. There's what we're going to call divine intervention being needed here. And it's going to begin to appear. You're going to have a need to say a prayer or to think in what we beings refer to as a spiritual mentality. But it requires the opening of the heart chakra, not an argumentative thing. And you've got to realize the circumstances you're in is part of your creation. So you've got to learn to forgive yourself and proceed in a delicate thoughtful manner. You're going to have to understand when you eat your foods, you're going to have to really realize you're blessed to have food. And you think consciously of prayers for the protection of others. I know I'm sounding redundant in this protection thing, but you're going to need it because there's a force coming that you don't understand yet. And it's not a force of what you term how great you are. This is the force that's going to cause repentance for once. And you better learn how to do it quickly. And the Lord's Prayer is one that will protect you. I'm saying this for now for the blessings and peace of beings that are needed, and they can understand this. Because you're praying within space, and space is about to shift itself, herself. That's when the earthquakes come, when the sky darkens, and there's another voice besides you in your community that sounds in the air. People are already hearing trumpets in the skies. All over the countries, there's sounds coming from, it is not a microphone. It's coming from the spiritual forces that are trying to awaken you to another realm of being in a conscious awareness where you're safe and you can enjoy the presence of space that you're in and the beauty of nature around you. It's going to become a requirement, entities. We're asking you for what you say, to consider time for yourself with God, the Virgin Mother, all the holy disciples, because you're part of that crowd, but you just forgot. It's time to remember. Go back to the fetus and remember the process. Everyone has made mistakes. Remember the 10 Commandments. 4 are for the understanding of God, which is on the left side of your body. The other 6 are for the right side of the body, the human condition. Warnings of what not to do, warnings of what to do, and be at peace with yourself and the understanding of who you are, what you are in this time and space. This is not like any other time and space. You're all feeling it. You're feeling it. That's why this is necessary to reiterate the importance of prayer. Blessings and peace to all beings we are through.